Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Green Hell with Gasbeard at that little campsite that we were busy assembling on our journey to Lambda 2. And just to show you where we are on the map, we are just above this climbing point on the Lambda 2 side, so that would be 41 west and 25 south, or 25 south. And we went down to the river to get a wash and to find some more coconuts to bring up dirty water for boiling to make clean water. And when we came back up, these fine gentlemen were waiting here for us, and that was a bit of a surprise. Let's just say that. Right, now we need to harvest them, we need to gather their goodies up, we need to compare their goodies to our goodies. So our tribal spear is currently 57%, his is 96%, so we'll throw ours away. We'll move that one to there, put that one there, and we'll destroy this one, because otherwise it's just going to degrade and despawn. Might as well get rid of it and get him harvested up. I don't think we used any arrows. I'll check in a second. This was primarily a spear fight. And yeah, we can't even move. We're so heavy. So let's just destroy all that human meat. That should let us stagger back. Drop the bones beside the fire. Just drop them all there. I don't know whether I'll keep that tribal arrow or not. They don't fit with our arrows, but I'll just drop it there for now. We're going to have to jump down to the river again. Now, we've got the tribal bow there. Our bow's at 97%, his is at 95%. But I think his bow is lighter. Let's have a look. Ours weighs 3 kilos. His weighs 3 kilos. So there's no weight benefit to his bow. However, I'm not sure if ours hits harder. I'll swap it over for now and we can science it. I'm not going to destroy ours. I'm going to hold on to ours for now. Let's just get him harvested up. We want his bones more than anything. Making bone soup. And get rid of his meat, because we don't want the insanity that comes with it. And just, if we drag that bow with us, we can drop that bow there, and then drop his bones here. We're not going to be able to carry his bones anywhere, but we may as well build up a stack here. And did he leave? Oh, there's a bunch of feathers there. Okay, we'll sort them out in a bit. There's an obsidian knife there. So again, we're carrying a bone knife which weighs 1.2. The bone knife weighs 1.6. The obsidian knife weighs 1.7, but it is a better knife. It's at 94%. The bone knife's at 99%. Tough choice. The obsidian knife should last a lot longer than the bone blade. So what I'll do is I'll just drop that there for now. I'll drop this round with the bow that we've just left. Oh, it's a small stick. So if these may well despawn. If they do, they do. We're only really interested in what we're carrying with us. So we'll take that and then harvest him up for his bones. One of the reasons I want his bones is not just for making bone soup, but also we need to replace some of our armour, and loads of feathers there. Destroy the meat. destroy the stack. There we go. Drop these bones here. And we're going to have to go down to the river and wash ourselves before we can eat. So what we'll do is we'll quickly harvest that mouse, because that'll make us a little bit dirty again. So we've got the mouse meat there to cook. I really want to drink that water, but we need to get washed before we can do anything. Because we are filthy. And by default we should have the obsidian bow out, spear out. Because I'm convinced the obsidian spear does a lot more damage. And I wish I'd been able to record that battle for you, but it just all happened so quickly. And I didn't get time to hit the record button. It was just the nature of it, unfortunately. Right. Well, we must do a save when we get up here. It was one of the reasons for building this roof. Let's just check anything else here. Small stick. I was sure I dropped a banana leaf that I was carrying up. There's another tribal arrow. We've got banana leaves there. Let's just pick them up because I'm going to need them for something in a moment. That's just a small stick. Right, so we'll put those banana leaves there. That tribal arrow's down there. Put those two together. Take that stick off there. Gather a few more sticks up to keep the fire going. Not so many lying around now. They're not spawning as quickly as they were. Okay. Right. Well, right. Now we can afford to drink that water that we brought up to boil. And that's got dirty water. Put that into there. The mouse meat I'm going to cook as mouse meat. We'll pick up 2 bones. Put them into there. How much time have we got left on that mouse? 17 hours, 22 hours on that peccary. And what I'm going to do is, oops, that coconut bowl I'm going to put here with these other ones off the fire. We've got that one that we can put back on. In fact, actually, we'll leave that one off just now. We'll put the mouse meat on and cook that up. And we'll take another bone. Making another bone soup. We'll drink that one. It sounds like we've got a piggy or a peccary come up to visit us. It might even be an armadillo. That was an armadillo. I'd like to know if that was a 3 or a 9 banded one though, because one of our armors got ruined. We're going to need some sleep soon. Our energy's getting down. Notice I've got the other stick stand made as well. Just stops them walking straight into that side of the thing. By the time I get a couple of water collectors on that side, we'll have two sides of it built up without putting walls on it. Right, that bone soup's now done. Let's check our stats. We need a bit of carbs, a bit of fats. So if we, first of all, if we take that meat and we put that there, that bidon's still got 30 in it. If we drink that bone infusion, that should give us the fats. We can then put that water in there. That's that one empty. We can start filling that up. Right, so do that. And then we'll take these two coconut bidons down to the river, refill them, boil that water up. That should fill our metal canteen up nicely, and then we can get asleep. And then we'll have to think about redoing our armour in the morning. Be nice to find some mushrooms while we're down here. Just trying to remember where the mushroom trees were. There was one round here. Is that it there? That's it there. It hasn't got any mushrooms on it. Okay. Just pick up these sticks down here. Help the top up what we've got up there. I'm sure there's some more fat sticks. There we go. You notice how sometimes the sticks and other items, such as snakes, don't show when you're looking at them in one direction, even though they're in the open. And as soon as you look at them from a different direction, they show up. Ah, there's that banana leaf that I was carrying. It's down there. Right, we'll keep the fire topped up. There we go. Not sure if that's got 40 in it. It hasn't. Right. The reason I'm putting a little bit of extra effort into this campsite is because it's very possible that we will come back through this route and we may have need of it. Right, now let's just check the state of perishables. 17 hours, day 22, 19 hours, 2 days 14, and 2 days 8. Okay. We need to boil up more of that water. For refilling the metal bidon. And then we need to get asleep. That's at 70 now. We can drop these two over here. That's back to 100. Those two are back to 40. We can drink that little bit there. And what I would like to do is have those pots boiled up for a drink in the morning, ideally with a bone soup. In fact, it's morning already, but we're going to have to get some sleep, otherwise we are going to suffer. So just jump down, refill those two bidons. No, not the nut, the bidon. I thought I'd missed there. Right, that's them. I'd like to grab that banana leaf at the same time. fill that up. That's now empty, we'll leave that there. That one's full, we'll leave that there. We've got leeches. Right, that's that. One last task before sleeping. We had to use an ash dressing last night after that fight, so let's just craft another one. Let's try and keep 2 on us at all times. Now, ash dressings are used for scratches and abrasions and cuts, things like that, to stop them getting infected. Right, so that's that done. Go to sleep. I'm going to have a full sleep, even though it means that we're going to be night owls. Right, so drink that water. Drink that water. Drink that bone infusion. And we'll refill those waters. Like that. To get them clean. Get clean water on the go. We have some destroyed armor, so let's just stand across here and have a look at it. The armor on, open the backpack, let's have a look. That's at 18%. That's broken, so we'll get rid of that. That's at 48%. That's at 34%. So we need to make a bone armor for our right arm. We may end up needing to make one for the left arm because the durability is pretty crap on what we've got left. Right, so if we throw that one down there and open the backpack, and we'll go craft, 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 add 2 ropes, craft, craft. There we go, and let's get that on our right arm. Okay, so that's us armoured up again. Not quite as well as we were, because we did have 2 armadillo armours. We've only got 1 now. That's just the way it goes. That fire's about to go out. I don't want it to. So let's just take max from there. I believe we've got charcoal. We have actually. I might use the charcoal because we can't afford to carry it. The weight is good. Yeah, that's fine. Just put them all back. Right, now one of the things that I want to do is I want to get some water catchers made. So I'm going to chop this tree down. And the sneeze in the background was my wife. Sorry about that, guys. Right, now a log, you can either harvest it and get a plank and 4 fat sticks, or you can smack it with your axe and get a plank and 2 long sticks, which is what I want to do. There we go. Right, so long sticks I'm looking for 1, 2, 3. I knew there was one had gone across there, you see. There should be another one flying around somewhere here. It's pitch black. I'm waiting for moonrise before I can get anything done properly. Where's that other long stick gone then? Let's just throw these down up here. Like that. We're going to want these short fat sticks. Might as well tidy the area up, picking up all the short sticks. There's another log there to break up. There should be one more long stick just lying on the ground from when the tree fell over. It's disappeared. Damn it, I hate it when it does that. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water catchers down here. So notebook, water tab, water collector, long stick 4, stick 4, rope 4, banana leaf 11. And I'm going to put them out here a bit, like that. So long stick, we've got 3 long sticks. And if we smack that log, we'll get another pair. There we go. Take that long stick. We might have to wait for daylight to find that missing long stick. Short, fat sticks. Done. Ropes. We need ropes. There we go. Now banana leaves. And we only had 4 banana leaves left there. So we're going to have to go on a trek to find some more, but really going to have to wait for some light. We need carbs as well. I wish Moonrise would hurry up because we've got to go on a carb hunt. Hopefully that snake is not back here. I might not see him in this light. What? Again? Already? Well, I tell you what, if we're going to have a fight, let's at least get a save. So we don't lose all of this progress. We are dirty, we need a wash, so such is the way of life. Oh god, there's a tribe of them. Oh, there's 2 at least. Possibly 3. He's running. Gives me a chance to get my obsidian spear back. I'll take my tribal spear back as well. Right, there we are. That was a bit of excitement. Looks like there was only the 2 of them. We need a wash. We've got injuries as well, so let's quickly check our injuries. And we've ruined a piece of armor again. Ouch, that looks nasty. Get an ash dressing on there, quickly. Right, so that's all our injuries dealt with according to the symbols at bottom left of screen. We've got the armor pieces showing, the right hand most one to the right of the watch, because we've lost a piece of armor. It's badly damaged. We are desperate for carbs. We are dirty. We'll come back and harvest these in a minute. Make sure we've got both our spears. We have. I want the obsidian spear out. I trust the obsidian spear a lot more than the tribal. We are tanking on stats. We're just going to have to risk eating these straight off and hope that we don't get stomach parasites. bananas. I need bananas. Any bananas anywhere? Plenty of banana leaf trees for cutting down, but I don't see banana fruit trees. That's what we really need, and if we can't get banana fruit trees, then we need fruit bushes. Was that I just saw through there? That was a rock. And we are still tanking. There we go. That's going to significantly help with hydration. Oh, we've got leeches by the look of it. God, oh, we got infection. Okay, so we got fever and infection. So we're going to need to find a carcass with maggots. There's a piggy there. That was a good shot in the dark. So the piggy is next to those fine natives. How's our weight? 39.4. We can afford to harvest the piggy, but we'll have to drop his bones next to the natives. Because we can't afford to carry them. We've got a lot of panic actions to clear now. Right, 46.9, that's fine. Right, we need to get down to the river. Watching for snakes, of course. And other nasties. We need to get ourselves thoroughly clean. We are crashing. You notice our energy is going through the floor. So what we need to do is up here. I saw a particular bush that we need. Yeah, go away, piggy. There it is. Right. So that gets us our 2 Cassia Amara flowers. And we then have to get back up the hill to our fire. We're not going to be able to harvest the natives until we've had a sleep. We've got water on the go there, so let's get that in there. We may crash out before, yeah, crashed before we could drink it, which means it may be pointless because the fever might be gone by the time we wake up. It has, and of course it's dry season, so we're not getting washed. But let's drink that Cassia Amara. That bidon's empty. That one's got dirty water in it. Let's refill that coconut bowl. Oh, that peccary meat has spoiled, so if we harvest that, we'll get maggots. And if we then get our infected arm out, and we get those maggots, and we drop them onto the wound, they'll eat the infection out of the wound. That coconut is spoiled, so destroy that. We'll harvest that one just to get a set of maggots. Oh no, it gave us a larva, so we don't want the larva. That's the fresh meat. We probably need to eat that mouse meat. Let's just check our stats. We're not too bad actually, but with that level of filth we can't afford to eat until we've washed. That's water clean, that's pot empty. Water clean, water clean. Put that in there to pull that up, and we'll refill the bidons while we're down getting a wash. We're still very low on energy. It's telling us to inspect ourselves again. It's not that. Oh, we got a one of them. So luckily we've still got one fish bone on us. And we can put an ash dressing on there to keep that clean. And it's still telling us to inspect ourselves. We're in bad shape here. Must be legs. It's leeches. Surely that is it. Yes, it is. Right, we've got to be very, very quick here to get down and get a wash and get back up. Right, and while we're down here and clean, let's get that meat eaten and eat a couple of those nuts. How are we doing? It's a little bit better. We still needing carbs. Carbs we are desperate for. We haven't refilled both of those bidons. We do need to refill them for making water. There is a banana tree there. Hopefully it's got some bananas. It hasn't. Damn it. Carbs are what we're really struggling with at the moment. Right, pot empty. Have we got a leak in that pot? I keep refilling it. And oh no, this is bad times. We've still got fever. And our fire's out. Damn it. Right, water clean, drink. Bone infusion, drink. Bone infusion, drink. That's the fever gone. We need to make another ash dressing while we've got ash available. And we've got more ash there. We'll move that charcoal off where we keep the fire. That's an empty coconut bowl, we'll put it there. We'll put the pot back in the backpack for now. We need to get some more Molinaria bandages. Right, we are pretty much in dire straits. We're going to need to take a bone and harvest the bone, because we're going to need bone needles. There we are. Inspect ourselves. I bet we've got worms again. Oh, we've got that, which needs a ash dressing on it as antiseptic. That armor's ruined somehow. No idea how that armor got ruined. Still got to inspect ourselves. And that looks like it's an infected, what's it? An infected worm removal. So I'm sure we got another set of maggots. Looks like we didn't. I was sure we had. Damn, so not much we can do about that until we get either a piece of spoiled meat or a carcass. We are very close to passing out. Let's just check. We've got nothing on our legs that's going to be a problem. Oh, we got a worm down there. So get the bone needle on there. Get that out. Put an ash dressing on there. Stop it going infected. We know we've got that infected scar where we removed the worm. We are about to crash out again. Regardless of our stats, we need to get some decent sleep in. We need to recover that energy. There we go. Right. Now we need to take 3 bones and 2 ropes and we don't have a leaf. Damn it. Right, well, we need to get a fire going again. We need to get that meat cooked. And it's going to be all rush, rush, rush this time, because we can't afford to mess about. We've got to get this all sorted out. Right, notebook, fire tab, start a small fire, get it under the cover, get it in there, sticks, put them back, get rid of the weight. Get our fire starter out, and you notice how we're tanking away already. With that energy that we've just regained, we've lost, or we're losing rapidly. Right, and let's have that pot on there. Let's have that on there. Coconut bidon. On there, get them. We need hydration first. Let's drink that one while they're boiling, and then we'll refill this one. That's dirty water, that's the clean water. Put that back in there. That one there. Why is that? Why is that not going into there? Is that empty already? It is. That's got the water in it. There we go. Now they're both empty. We've got 2 bones left. Make 2 bone brews because we need these 3 for armor. Alright. Drink that, move the pot off there, that piece of peccary on there, drink that, move that off there, that piece of peccary on there. That's a cappy that's coming up here, it's not an armadillo, that's a shame. Definitely need carbs. Let's just check our overall stats. Yeah, it's carbs that we need. We can effectively ignore everything else except carbs for the moment. You've got to come back here, mate. Right, so let's... That gives us 4 pieces of cappy to cook. There we go. 4 pieces of cappy. Gives us another bunch of bones. And as my harvesting skill is going up, you can see we're getting more and more from each animal. We're up to 8 bones from a cappy, whereas when we first started harvesting them we'd only get 4. We're also getting 4 pieces of meat instead of 2. Right, we'll have that there. Right, that meat is cooked. Let's put that meat in there. We don't want to be carrying too much around with us right now because of weight restrictions. Get another 2 on there. While that's cooking, let's go see if that banana tree down there has given us any bananas. And I really hope it has. It hasn't. Damn it. Is that another banana tree across? It is another banana tree across there. And this one has. We're just going to have to eat however many it is straight away. Get our carbs back up. We might be lucky. This might be a bunch of 5. No space in backpack. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. That's a kitty. Where is it? Really is the last thing that we want right now. And we've got parasites because I didn't realise we were so dirty. While we have the opportunity, let's refill these. If I move that meat, I can tuck that across there, get that into there, and that'll let me pick up that last banana. Come on then, kitty. Oh shit. Come on, hit him. Oh, damn it. He was a lot closer than I was expecting. Right, well, that's a good point to end this episode. I'll reload the save for the start of the next episode, and I'll catch up with what we missed since the last save so that we can carry on with it. The Jaguar got me. I kind of knew I was pushing my luck, but that's the way it goes. Okay, right, this is the Gazbeard. We just died. Not a problem. We can resurrect. We'll be back in the next one. From me, thanks very much for watching. Until the next time, it's not goodbye. It's just bye for now. Don't forget to give the video a like and to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.